So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much. Big chance! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a shot! It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Giggs plays it forward. Forlan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through now. It's Lewandowski! Well positioned to make that interception. Forlan, Ronaldinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pull it. Oh, good interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lampard. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Forlan. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Second period then underway. Maldini. Giggs. And here's Forlan, and he's on it! Oh, real danger here. Forlan! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Maldini. Forward it goes. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung drives it forward. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Maldini. And here's Lewandowski. Hullet. Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Forlan. It has got... It's Forlan! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Giggs.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Vieira. And here's Forlan. Giggs. Giggs. Scholes. Scholes!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Carlos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Great leap! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ronaldinho. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Rivaldo. Cafu. Bigo looking to get on the end of this. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Rivaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Giggs. And it's Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. Giggs goes looking. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And he heaves it forward. Quick glance at goal. Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres. Forlan. And he's on his way! Scholes has created one goal already. Torres. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. It's Ronaldinho. Vieira. And here's Giggs. It is a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bigo brings the ball forward. Now it's Cruyff. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Decent looking ball. Chance! And in it goes! And they're back in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's through. Figo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Maldini. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pull it. Fernando Torres. And a shot! This could fall, going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Bullet was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Messi. And here's Owen. He's there. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Maldini. Torres. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Now, and the finish! Marvellous goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that the
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of...
Has a hit! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Scholes with the cross. Werner. Werner. Needed a better pass there. Giggs. Scholes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Forlan finds himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ronaldinho. Giggs. Ronaldinho. And it's Scholes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Giggs. Oh, good interception. Vieira plays it forward. Puyol tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini goes looking. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bruno Fernandes. There's the through ball. Puyol gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ronaldinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Giggs. Ronaldinho. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira. Good ball. And Torres! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
He's had a shot! Giggs. And it's played forward. Now it's Torres. Now it's Torres. He's through, now is he in? Chance! Goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Fernando Torres cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And here's Torres. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Davis. Time and again they are repelled. And that's been won straight back. He's in space and looking for options. Done very well to intervene. And here's Ronaldinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a...
Hits one! It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Vieira. Messi. Vieira. Giggs tries lifting it over. Now going for goal! And a second time! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Vieira. Chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well...
Big chance! Marvellous goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that...
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Scholes has a go! Surely this time, it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Scholes with the clearance. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Maguire certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Vieira. Scholes. Greenwood. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Hits one! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maguire cuts it out. Lindelof plays it out to the flank. Greenwood approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Greenwood. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Fernando Torres. He's through. Goalkeeper's ball. Giggs. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Nice little... Has a pop! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giggs. Ronaldinho. Forlan. Beckham drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And out to safety. Maldini. Vieira. Scholes set up 1 goal so far. And he's there to cut it out. Forlan. And it's played forward. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Scholes. Wan-Bissaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's not going to make it. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Maldini. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres.
Well, both sides might have to...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly has a hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sancho. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! And it's been taken short. Hoists it forward. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Forlan, he's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho hits it! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got through. Now it's Forlan going through. Trout hits one! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he... has a pop! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. Now the counter. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Battles to win it back. Chilwell. Chilwell goes looking. Barkley. Rice. 2 minutes to be added on. Sancho. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barkley. And it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Barkley. Puyol gets his foot in there. Brings it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Puyol! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Barkley. Maguire. Barkley. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Defenders on the back foot. Sterling. Barkley. Now it's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Keeper is right behind it.
England know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pogba. And here's Forlan. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it back. Barkley tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giggs has created one goal already. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's hits one! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Stones. Sancho. And here's Henderson. Vieira. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Mbappe, Puyol battles to win it back. Ronaldinho. Giggs. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard. Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maldini. Ronaldinho. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
In comes the delivery. And he's there to... Rijkaard! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Forlan gets it back. Giggs. Speculative strike. Hernandez. Maldini. Ronaldinho. Scholes. Giggs. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now a chance to break. Foden goes looking. Triol. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. Defending was strong and firm. Idrissa Gueye. Foden. Scholes with the foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's looking for goal! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rijkaard. Scholes. Messi. Now it's Torres. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Giggs gets it back. Hernandez. Messi. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Big chance! No mistake! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have... Messi! Decent hit from there. Rafael Varane. Beckham. Foden. Maldini cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He spotted the run and played him through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
All square again into the dying minutes. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're... He's gone for it! In it goes! They have retaken the lead in extra time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And he's on his way! Going for goal! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though. And it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Messi. Has he picked him out? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe! Khan, will they claim to that? Maldini. And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Oh, smart save.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Done very well to intervene. Rijkaard. And it's Fernando Torres.
Yeah.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected. It's Fulham! Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Vieira. Giggs. Pogba. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forlan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball, it's felt. Forlan! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper...
He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets his head to it! And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Puyol. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Giggs positions himself well and cuts it out. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Forlan. Timely intervention. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Beauty! A finish of true class! Manchester United are back on level terms. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ronaldinho. Has a hit! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
It's Fulham! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Maldini. Well read, he sorted that out. Cruyff. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Beckham. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! And again the keeper stands strong. Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. Van Dijk knocks it away. Brings it forward. Hoists it forward. Cruyff, chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The defence can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maldini. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forward it goes. Pogba floats one over. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Ligt plays it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That has put a stop to that. Valverde provides an outlet. And that has been cleared. Messi drives it forward.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
De Ligt. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at...